Maybe we can feel like we're walking on that beach at sunset, and the water is soft and warm and so pure and clean. And just feeling there is no care that we have in the entire world as we soak in the last light of the day, and the beauty of nature that elevates our spirit. And allows us to feel and experience who we really are. Very gentle, peaceful, and content. Beings of light. So let's start by relaxing wherever we are in our seats or a comfy place, a place where we're unwinding and allowing ourselves to just fill up with that sacred energy of peace. Let's take a deep breath in, soft and gently. And experience, I am a being of peace. Exhale. I was just thinking, just imagining that just laying on that beach at sunset, and the water is so warm and gentle that it just caresses every part of the self. If you can imagine that, just being caressed and loved by the gentleness of those soft, foamy waves, very gentle. And it's as if those soft, gentle movements of the water just allow the soul to be present and to slow down all thoughts and just let thoughts drift away. Except for a beautiful thought. Beautiful thought that I am an eternal being of peace. I am valuable just as I am. I am a loving being. And on this beach, in this place, I just switch on that inner light of my eternal being. I make sure it's on and resonating with this deep appreciation of the beauty of nature. And that beauty is reflecting the beauty that lives within my being. Just soaking in these thoughts. And it's as if these soft, gentle, warm waves, it's as if they become divine waves. And it's as if you can imagine the softness and gentleness of this water, as if it's a blanket, soft, squishy, divine blanket, caressing each one. With divine love. And as this blanket of soft, clean, pure love washes over each one, it brings back the memory that deep within the core of the soul is so much beauty and power, treasures, silent, sweet treasures. of the subtle qualities that live within the soul. There are so many of these qualities that have been forgotten. But as I remember that I, the soul, am valuable, I am unique, I am filled with sweetness, gentleness, generous hearted energy, of courage, of leadership, a kind of leadership in which I lead only by example, a leadership in which I don't need to tell anything to anyone as to what they have to do, what they have to be. Instead, my relationships flourish because I'm learning to be a truly good listener, listening with respect to others, and practicing seeing this magical light that lives within the being, seeing that glow of light, feeling it within myself and appreciating it as I listen to another with no expectations, no automatic answers, but just listening. When I practice being loveful to the self, respectful to the self, I realize that in my mind, I replace thoughts of blame, of criticism, of any type of gossip, and also of comparing the self with others. I choose never to reject anyone. Where I used to complain more, that seems to fade away. Because I practice each and every moment as much as I can to respect and value and love the self, even when I make mistakes. We all make mistakes. But when I learn to be a good friend to the self, and in that friendship to the self, more and more of my thoughts are positive and affirming. I never feel that I have to control anyone or motivate others or control them to get what I want. There is something wonderful, though, called constructive criticism. And that's where I'm able to, either talking to myself or to another, I emphasize the really great qualities I see and I experience within myself or another. And then self-correcting or giving someone else very loving correction or insight becomes a blessing, because that energy is sent with nothing but pure good wishes. I learned never to take sorrow from other people, from other souls. Sometimes we're good at not giving sorrow to others, but if someone makes a remark or says something that is probably not very kind, sometimes we can feel like we're holding that, but the clearer the soul becomes, the more we realize that it's not about us. It's about some pain or sorrow or hurt that the other one is feeling. And so I easily let it go. Just imagine now that as it is outside, it's like twilight, it's getting dark. And now we can see this enormously beautiful array of stars popping out in the sky like diamonds. Millions of diamonds. And recently there's been that amazing planet Jupiter that's been shining like a huge diamond in the sky. Just imagine being on the beach and it's dark and you feel very safe. And it's like those diamonds are shining just for you. And they remind us that, you know, it reminds us that that diamond light lives within each one of us. It's like those diamonds in the sky, they're just reflecting the diamond light within each one of us. And as the dark sky is kind of like the velvet case that those diamonds in the sky live in and shine from, each one of our bodies are like a diamond case that hold the beauty of our inner light. That's what they do. They hold the light of the soul in a special place so that each one of us can shine and sparkle in recognition of each other. Sparkling the joy I think that each quality has its own special sparkle and vibration that we can't necessarily see, but we can feel it. The joy, the peace, the love, the natural kindness and gentleness of the soul. The strength of spirit, the resiliency sparkling in that light. The courage to speak one's own truth, even though it may feel uncomfortable for someone else. Sometimes it's really necessary. But truth stands very tall and royal and constant. And so we can always remember that truth that lives within the soul, the purity of the soul, the peace, the love, the strength. The truth that resonates with divine truth. Can never be broken. So enjoy your evening. It was nice being at the beach and letting those waves flow over us and to remind us that each of our inner qualities are eternal and flow when I remember that I am an inner being of light, of peace, of love, that we are all eternal beings with beautiful qualities. And this is what sustains and elevates our world and transforms our world. And thank you so much for joining this evening. Om Shanti. Good night.